Wagwan beautiful people, I am Chev B. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure to subscribe down below. For today's video, we'll be styling this unit from Westkiss.com, and I'm going to show you guys what the wig is looking like straight out of the package. So this is their like ready-made to be worn wig. So this is the black wig with piano blonde highlights, and I got this here in 22 inches. It is a body wave unit, so I want to show you guys what the ends look like, what the hair looks like, especially since it's bleached. So you want to look at the texture of the hair. Sometimes bleached hair look trashy, but this hair is giving very much silky. So the front is already pre-plucked for you, and the knots look slightly bleached, but I feel like it's a little bit too dense for my liking still, so I'm just going to do very light plucking. So you don't want to overdo it because you don't want to have a bald spot on your lace closure, you feel me? So I opted for a lace closure as opposed to a frontal because lace closures are so easy, super easier than a frontal to install. So I wanted to do something quick, and for my girlies that, you know, are not that great at the plucking and the super installs and all of that, like if you were gonna wear a wig, like start off with a lace closure. Like nothing beats a lace closure, you feel me? So I'm gonna go in with my hot comb because I gotta get that hair flat. If you got a hump head like myself, a natural humpy head, like yeah, you need your wigs flat, or else your head is gonna be looking square, or it's gonna look like you got a hill on top, because I've had those days before. So get that hot comb, it is your friend, you feel me? This hair is 180% density. Again, it is 22 inches for the girlies that are wondering. So I'm just gonna touch up the front a little bit just to get it to look as natural and scalp like as much as possible. Now it's time for the install. If you're new here, your girl is hella lazy. Like I'd love to do a lazy girl method, so I won't be doing the ball cap method with the extra gluing and the this and that. Like no, it's not for me, so I'm not gonna do it. So I just use my little wig cap and I just stick down my edges with some edge control. And also because I wear wigs so often, I don't want to put anything too rigorous on my hair linings and then I ain't got no edges, like no. So I have to do light method and something safe when I install my wigs because of how often I like to switch up my styles. So I'm just gonna go in with some foundation powder just to darken that lace a bit. It's a little bit too light compared to my skin tone. So I'm just going to go in, instead of tinting the lace, I'm just going to add that foundation powder. And also I like to tighten the band, or the natural, not the natural I like to tighten the band that actually comes inside the wig itself to give that super snug feel. So if you want to wear this wig glueless, like look how flat it is laying. Like if you want to wear this glueless, you absolutely can. I love a glueless wig because it's like something to just throw on and go. Super easy if you're in a rush, or if you're having one of them days where you just don't feel like doing the extra work. But if you want something secured, I'm about to show y'all an easy method in something safe for your edges. So I use the EBIN spray. Love this spray. This is all that I use. Make sure I put it right at the perimeter of where I want the lace to lay. And also I always make sure that my wigs suits my hair lining, because you know a lot of times wigs have this different hair lining than the one that you naturally have, so it changes your features a bit. Like I want to make sure that my wig is sticking to the status quo. I need my wig to make sure that I can still see me. So I'm going to go in with this band that came in the package, and this is going to help melt that lace. So what I want to do with the front is create some layers to frame my face, especially since it's a body wave. I just don't want it all to be on one level. I love me some layers. So I'm just going to take my scissors and create that layered look. Now that I've created my layers, it's time to see how it's looking. So I'm going to either cut some more, or I'm just going to create the waves in the front just to see how it is framing, to see if I need to cut extra or leave it as is. So I'm just going to go in with this little curling iron that I got from Amazon and just create those waves in the front. Now I'm about to remove the band. So I left this on for about 5 minutes. Honestly, you don't need to leave it on that long because the EBIN dries so fast, but obviously for security, to make sure that it's fully dried, you want to leave that on there as, you know, a couple minutes tops. So I'm just cutting off the excess lace, and I'm doing it like a jaggedy way, so I'm not just cutting straight across to get that blunt cut. I'm trying to, you know, mimic a little natural type of look to it. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. So I'm just making sure, since it's a lace closure, they have a little thickness at the end of the closure, so I want to make sure that I cut that off. And what I like to do to hide that is create some swoops. If you make some swoop to the dupe, some little edges, you absolutely don't have to do that, but this is my preference. I like a little bit of swoop. It doesn't matter the type of wig, it could be even my own hair. Like, I like swoops. Like, I just feel them, you feel me? So I just put those in. I spray the EBIN directly on the edge brush, and then I create the swoops. Then I put a little bit of the spray on my fingertips to just touch up areas that were lifted when I cut off the excess lace. And I'm gonna put on back this lace band, or elastic band rather, to help melt the hair some more. So I just leave that on there while I finish getting ready, you know, touch up little curls here and there. I wasn't going for a super uniform body wave with this hair. I just wanted it to be loose and just flowy, and that is basically it. So now it's time to remove that band after I change my outfit, make sure everything is together. And then I am looking like, yes girl, like loving it. I also love that even though this is a lace closure, like, you can see my hair on the sides, and a lot of wigs that becomes problematic, but with this hair, because it's so fitted on the sides, you don't even have to worry about all of that. Your hair will not be peeking through on those sides with this wig. So this is the length of the hair. It's looking pretty long for 22 inches. And I'm like, girl, yes, it is absolutely given. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. You know, I love me some blonde because it looks so beautiful against melanated skin. Like, it's giving. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok at Chev. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye, guys.